So guys, this is going to be the budget edition. Every tool I'm going to show you today on Monday's tool haul is under $33, except for one. That'll be at the very last. I'll show you which one that is. But we're going to start out with this. This is the Tekton SHMO 4109 billet aluminum 1/4 inch driver handle. It's got the 1/4 inch head here. It's also got a 1/4 inch recess here in case you want to put a ratchet in here to use this as an extension. It is all billet aluminum. It's got this great knurling here. Just feels great. I tell you, it's got a good heft to it. Perfect amount of heft. Now, I saw this on Last Best Tool. He had it on there a couple of weeks ago. And I was thinking, you know what? What sold me on it was when he did this. He pulled out his icon set, pulled this handle out, and put this in there, and it fit perfect. I was thinking, okay, now we're getting somewhere, because I tell you why. If you're using this, and you want to say, put this hot socket on here. You're using this socket, and you don't have enough torque or handle, you know, your handle doesn't give you enough torque to loosen the nut, then you have to get out your ratchet. And you probably have to get out your extension, depending upon what you're working on. Put it together. Then you got to get your socket off of here, put on here, then you can go to work. Now, if you're using this handle, if you've got this here, and you find out you need more torque, all you have to do is grab your 1/4 inch socket, or your 1/4 inch ratchet, put on the end here and go. This acts as an extension. So it's just very handy to use. The thing's got a lot of versatility, a lot of different uses, and I'm just going to keep it in this box just like he showed. That's the Tekton 1/4 inch bit holder handle, solid billet with your knurling. Now, I also bought something else from Tekton. Let's take a look at that. While I was on the Tekton side, I saw this pair of pliers. It's the 5-inch Tekton water pump plier. As you know, I've said many times, the 4-inch I think is too small for EDC carry, or just too small. It's not. I mean, look at this. This is 5-inch, and you can get your hand on it, barely have enough there. If it was 4-inch, the handle would be back here. I mean, it's just not enough room or not enough length to really do anything with. I do have another 5-inch set up here. This is the Knipex 5-inch. Now this one, let's look at this. This looks a little bit bigger than 5-inch. This is exactly 5 inches. This one is about 5.5, so it is about a 1/2 inch larger. I think they call it 5 1/4, but it measures 5.5 from tip to tip. Anyway, this one here, now you can see the Knipex. You got these fine adjustments here. These have a little bit larger. These obviously are made by NWS. As you can see, the heads here are exactly the same shape. Made in Germany, same spot. You got your MX here, just like you have your MX here. So these are made by NWS. Now, the thing about it is, NWS pliers are actually more expensive than this Tekton version. This Tekton version was $32. And the cheapest NWS 5.5 inch that I could find was $39. So sometimes you have to look around and make sure you get what you pay for, because even though it says Tekton, it's really NWS. But it is very cool. I love this size here. Let me see now. This 1/2 inch. Yeah. Yeah, that 1/2 inch makes a difference too. Because look at that. If you hold it there, and I hold it here, and I'm trying to keep it where my finger's right there. You know, 1/2 inch would actually stick out a little bit, give you more room, but either one of these would be fine. I do like this. I like the teeth. These NWS pliers have always worked well for me. So that's the Tekton. It's the PGA 36305. I bought it off the Tekton website for $32. Let's see what's next. Okay, so last week I was showing a pair of pliers I had, and I had a subscriber say, you know what, you got to try the IPS. He loves these IPS pliers from Japan. So I bought this set. Now this pair here, of course, it's got that 90-degree head on it. This does come with little jaw protectors here, plastic jaw protectors, and they come with an extra set of jaw protectors here in case you need them. I don't know, the problem I'm going to have with these is not losing them. If they came with a little plastic case, I think would have been better. This is the IPS model number NWH 175. 175, of course, is the length. But these are made in Japan. Now let's take a look at them. Just like up here, just like your typical. Now this is not a push button. This is more like the channel lock design. But here, you can see it just operates like a regular pair of pliers. Now, it's got 4 different settings here. As soon as you get into your first setting, you feel a little resistance. There's actually a spring there. You see this? There's a spring. Go down to the next setting. Another spring. So there's a spring inside that connects as soon as you get out of that first setting, which is, I think, is pretty cool. Now, these do feel good. It's got this typical dipped handle here with like a metal fleck looking handle in here. As you can see, I don't know if you can see that little metal fleck in here. It does have a little grip here that tells you exactly where they want you to grip the pliers, and it is pretty comfortable. They're a little bit thinner than your normal water pump plier, which I like. These teeth here, let me see if I can't get one off. It's not that easy to get off, but you can see here, if you do want to take them off, you do have some very sharp serrations here, and the serrations go all the way down to this part. So this entire jaw here is all serrations. Let me put that back on. There we go. So, very nice set of pliers. I tell you, I kind of like these. I've never had a pair of IPS pliers before. It's the only reason I bought these, because I want to check them out. I've never even seen them. It looks to me more like stamped steel. I'm sure it's probably forged. I can't tell from here, of course. But it's just so thin. Maybe that's the reason it looks like stamped steel. But it is a pretty nice set of pliers. Now, these were $33 off of the website. I guess they came from Japan, but I just ordered them off of the website here in the U.S., the Amazon website. So that's it. That's the spring-loaded IPS pliers. What I like about this setup, if you have it in here, you can easily fit it in the bag. You see how thin it is? This will fit in the bag easy. As soon as you go to that next setting, you're stuck to there without the spring, or with the spring. So that's the IPS NWH 175, $33 on Amazon. Link will be in the description. Let's see what's next. Okay, what's next is this. I was on the Klein, I was on Woot the other day, WOOT.com, and they had this Klein screwdriver for $5.99. And it had the full acetate handle on it. And I said, that's cool. I don't have any of the Klein that's got this full acetate handle, so I wanted to buy it. So it comes in, and I haven't even opened it yet, but I can see through the packaging. It comes in, it's a Wiha Go. Now this is a nice looking, very nice looking handle here. I like that. But it comes in, it's labeled Wiha Go. So, you know, Klein owns Wiha Go. It is made in the USA. Bull driver, it says. The model number is 80144. And it is a flathead screwdriver. But I tell you, man, this is a nice looking screwdriver. For $5.99, this is a good deal. I was expecting it to be labeled Klein Tools, but that's okay. I could use this. $5.99, I think they're still on Woot if you guys are interested. Take this little sticker here off. Look at that. Look at the color. Look at the colors in there. I mean, that's a nice looking screwdriver. Okay, let's see what's next. So, this is it. I was watching Carlos over at CE Tool Den the other day. He had a live, and he pulled out one of these. He's a big Craftsman fan, and so am I. This is the Craftsman ball grip screwdriver. I'm guessing this is made by Vessel. But I had to have it. I tell you, I don't think they make these anymore. As you can see, they had a little discount sticker here. I probably paid way too much for it. I paid $20 for this. He probably got it for $3 or $4. But it is a ball grip screwdriver, and it comes with a flat comes with 1/4 inch blade, and it's all flat. But I've got plenty blades for this. It looks like it's flat. Yeah. So let's open it up. We'll take a look at it. Okay, so here it is. It's a 1/4 inch flat and a 1/8 inch flat on this side. Just like vessel, when you get them in, very little movement. This thing is a little stiff to put in right now. Let's see if I can't do it. Yeah, a little stiff, but you know what? Still, I like this Craftsman. Here's what you got to do. You got to make sure you line up the Craftsman with the Craftsman on the handle. I like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that is the Craftsman. Let's look at the number here. 117, it's a Craftsman 11783 lifetime warranty. So this is $20. I bought this off eBay. Let's see what's next. Okay, I wanted to show you this. This is the Kizer Nice Guy knife. This one is on sale now. It's on Amazon for $27. Now, they're normally $39. Some of them are $39. This one, as you can see, it says Kizer here, and it's got Nice Guy AZO. That's the designer of this knife. But this is D2 steel. So, you know, there are higher. There's Nitro V, which supposedly is a little bit better than the D2 steel. But the D2 steel one was $27. The Nitro V steel was $39. Now, it does have a nice G10 handle here. Very lightweight is what I like about them. And not only that, so it's got a little liner lock here. And, you know, me now, the all-important replaceable handle as far as switchable. You can see here, it was over here. And I put it over here since I'm left-handed. I'll be carrying it like this. I can reach in and won't touch that blade. And this is finally starting to heal from about a week and a half ago. So as you can see, just got a back flipper, which I really like. Very easy to operate. And it's got that satisfying click when it sets. Just a very nice knife. I tell you, I really like these Kizers. Now, I was all in on Civivi. I still like Civivi, but a lot of them, the clips do not switch over and go to the back side. So started going with these Kizers. They're a little bit less expensive than Civivi. But somebody left a comment that Kizer owns Civivi, or Civivi owns Kizer. I'm not sure. But anyway, these Kizer knives are very nice. if you're in the market for a knife and you don't want to spend too much money, this one for $27 to me is a great deal. That's the Kizer Nice Guy. Let's see what's next. This is the Wiha Go Box, but it's a micro bit set. It's got 36 pieces. They all are these little precision bits that are in here with a spinner handle and an extension in a nice metal case. I've got these Go Boxes. I did not have one of these that had the precision bits in it. As you can see, it's got finger control rotating cap. Let's see if we can see where it's made. Let's see. You guys can probably see it. You're probably looking at it right now. Wiha Tools, Monticello, Minnesota. Here we go. Designed by Standards by Wiha, Germany. Manufactured in Vietnam. Okay. So let's get it out and take a look at it. Now, typical of these Go Boxes here, I really like these metal boxes. Very small, very compact. Starts out at T3 for Torx, and it goes all the way to T20. I mean, this is a nice set. So let's get one out. I'm going to get out just with this one since it's easy to grab. Get out your handle here. Boy, it works nice. I mean, this is a nice spinner cap here. And it's got little flats here. So this has got like a 6-sided tip on it, where it gives you grip, and it's got this little spinner cap where you can put it in your palm and work it like this, which is nice. The only thing I don't like about it is, man, this thing is light. It's like it's all plastic. I mean, there's a little piece of metal in here. I don't know if that's magnetic or not. I guess it is magnetic. Let's see. Yeah, that's a magnet in there, so it is magnetic. But, man, that thing is light. Oh, well. As long as it works, I guess that's the main thing. But you get plenty bits here. So I guess these are 34 bits. Yeah, there's 17 bits on each row, 2 rows, 34 bits. And your other 2 pieces to make it a 36 pieces, the handle and this extension right here. So, I'll tell you, the main thing about these Go boxes are how they're easy to put in any EDC kit because of the size. I mean, look at that. That's the Wiha Go Box 75958, and it is $32 on Amazon. Let's see what's next. When I said I had one that was over $33, this is it. It is the Suzum 12-piece flexible head ratcheting wrench set. Reminds me a lot of the Work Pro that I had on here, I don't know, a couple of months ago. Let's take a look at it. Let's see if we can't. Comes in this nice handle, though, where the Work Pro came with a molded case. I'd much rather have this nice carrying handle here. Holds flat. It doesn't take up that much room in the box if you want to put it in a box. Let's see if we can't get this thing open. Of course you can't get it open. I need to get a little flathead screwdriver in here and pry it a little bit. There we go. The Vaco comes to the rescue. Let's open it up. So this one goes from 8mm to 19mm. Now this is, like I said, the metric. They also have an SAE. The SAE goes from 1/4 inch to 7/8 of an inch. Let's just stick with the metric for now. Let me get one out. I'm gonna get out this one, the largest one they have, the 19mm. Let's take a look at it. Very nice finish. I tell you, I have not heard of Suzum, but when I got these in, I was like, man, this is pretty nice. Now, they also sent a little catalog here. These things are tested 20,000 times. This 180 pivot was tested 20,000 times with no failure. It does have this little gold ring in here, which is why I say it reminded me of the Work Pro, because Work Pro had this black finish, and it also had this gold. These are 72 teeth ratchet on here. I tell you, you don't have to worry about this thing flopping around. I guess if it did, you could always tighten it up with this set screw here. But they come ready right out of the box. Just a beautiful finish. Chrome vanadium steel here. And it is actually imprinted in, these 19mm imprinted in. And then, you just have your Suzum here that's got a little paint finish on it, I guess. But boy, what a beautiful tool. I tell you, I'm a little surprised at Suzum. They are really coming in there with some nice tools. Now, I haven't used this thing yet. We'll see. Haven't really used the Work Pro that much. Haven't had a need for it. I've been doing so much woodworking, really hadn't had a need for these tools that much. But, as you can see, Suzum really comes out. They make a lot of products here, and I think all of them are sold on Amazon. And if you want to see some more, let me know and I can contact them. See if I can get some more in. There's a 3-piece torque wrench set here. A 1/2 inch torque wrench. 3/8 inch torque wrench. 1/4 inch bike torque wrench. Bike torque wrench set here. 1/2 inch digital torque wrench, which is pretty cool. 3/8, 1/4 inch digital. 24-piece flex head ratcheting wrench set. That's what I've got here. And I think the one set is $47, and you can get both sets for $95. They also have the extra long flex head ratcheting wrench set. Tell you, they make a lot of stuff here. They've got stubbies. As you can see, the flex head stubbies, which is pretty cool. I would check Suzum out. I tell you, I'm gonna leave a link to the description on these. But so far, they look really nice. Now, I can't recommend them as far as I haven't used them yet. But I will say this, just as far as look, fit, feel, finish, and the ratchet sounds awesome. Pretty nice set. So that's a Suzum 12-piece flex head ratcheting wrench set. It's in a metric right now from 8 to 19, and also, of course, like I said, they have the SAE also. So that's it for this week, guys. Remember, please keep our military that are in harm's way in your thoughts and prayers. We'll see you next week.